Here we are, Battle of Alola Masters Division. First Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles that I will be showing. Here it is, the first game. Now I know I promised the Unova Classic back in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Wasn't able to answer for other reasons. Now let's start with Gen 7 Alola Sun and Moon. The battle screen, Pokemon Trainer Arno. Primarina. Look at that starter. Good old reliable Garchomp. That was a beast ball. I go for Iron Head. This is part fairy. And I get the flinch, which is Haxie on my end. And from there I'm like, Earthquake should be enough. Now in this competition, it's only the Pokemon you can catch in Alola, like that are found in the wild. No items, no Z moves, no Mega Stones. Goes into Lapras, Beast Ball as well. And right here, I go for my strongest move, being Outrage. Almost takes it out, and Garchomp goes down to an Ice Beam. Garchomp's just so reliable. I use him every time I can. Always make a new Gibble. Now Tsareena, her name is actually Hey Smith. Here we go, first new Pokemon, Trop Kick. This Pokemon is so cool. Has a good ability, has a nice attack stat. All around solid Pokemon. His last is Hariyama. If he did have Fake Out, Tsareena would block it due to the Queenly Majesty ability. Just go for another Trop Kick. Weaken the attack. He goes for Heavy Slam. Maybe he thought I was part fairy, which Tsareena should have another typing, and it should have gotten fighting. And I go for Play Rough, or fairy since he gets Play Rough. And that's the battle. That was game 1. Tsareena got it versus Arno. This is game 2 that I want to show. And I forgot to mention, we were allowed to use one of the cover legendaries, being Lunala or Solgaleo, or event distributed Pokemon like Greninja and Magearna. All the top moves were legal, along with the Ultra Beast. Let's get on with game 2. There she is, Japanese trainer. These are always tough. Lead with Gyarados. Gyarados is another Pokemon I love using. Been battling with it ever since. She leads off with Solgaleo, Intimidate, and yeah, full metal bodies, just like clear body. I'm like, great. I just go for Earthquake. Since there's no items, I have no berries to protect myself. Go for the straight Earthquake. And speaking of berries, a Lemon Berry would have been nice, because my Gyarados is now paralyzed. I decide to go for... Wait, yeah, I'll spit it. Then headbutt, going for that flinch. Luckily it doesn't have it, or doesn't get it. I don't get paralyzed. I go for Waterfall. I don't get the KO, and it kind of annoys me, but I switch to my Garchomp. I don't want my Gyarados going away, since he does have Intimidate. I'll let my Garchomp take that Zen headbutt, just for the rough skin, and take out Solgaleo. She sent out Salazzle. Now again, I'd really dislike that names are not displayed correctly, like Japanese names or nicknames, but that's besides the point. Hidden Power, Ice. There goes Garchomp. Use them as a nice little chip damage, I guess. Now here comes Greninja. Get Koga. This is the distributed Greninja from the demo. You can reset for it. I did it. Go for Surf. Look at that, ride that wave. Knock out Salazzle. Now here's where it gets a little bit Pokemon XYZ style. You see Battle Bond. Let's go. Ash-Greninja is here. This thing is so cool to use. I mean, after watching it in the anime, I'm like, damn, it's here. And I go for the Ice Beam. Last Pokemon was Flygon. Yeah. Down. Ash-Greninja takes the game too. Last game I want to showcase versus Elf Jays. And yep, that's 2 Ultra Beasts and a Tapu. But I'm using my legendary, Nebby. Let's see how this one goes. I guess fitting music for the last one. Pheromosa. The Moon exclusive Ultra Beast. Solgaleo, I did name it Nebby. Now here, I have not faced Ultra Beast at all. So this battle competition was the first time I was taking them on. U-turn, switches out. Goes into Celesteela. This big thing. But I go for Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz looks so cool right there. Oh yeah. Almost take it out. If it would have been stabbed, instant KO. And I go for it again. I thought he was going to switch out, but 3v3, each Pokemon is so important. Down goes the Celesteela. Take a little bit of recoil. Here comes Tapu Koko, the guardian of the first island. Electric Surge, Electric Terrain. Nebby's pretty much gone. I'll leave the natures that I used in the description if you want to know. Now I thought I might be gone because my next Pokemon is Gyarados. But Tapu Koko does not have a high special attack and there's no items, so I was saved. Go for the Earthquake and knocks him out. That's why this competition was very different. Comes to Pheromosa once again. It looks so majestic and elegant. I'll call her a she because it looks so feminine. Ice Beam. Garchomp is gone. Luckily I got siblings that have moons, so I'll get my own later. Beast Boost. Speed rises. I'm like, that's fine. My last Pokemon is Gyarados. I weaken it. I saw Ice Beam, so I'm not even sure if it could learn Thunderbolt. And like, if it had Thunderbolt or if it could have learned it, I would have been gone. Ice Beam versus Waterfall. I'm like, as long as she doesn't freeze me, I'm good. She survives barely. And this Ice Beam was so scary. But no freeze. And Waterfall takes her out. Papa Roach Girl is gone. That was game 3. Now I hope you enjoyed the Battle of Alola battles that I presented. I know they were quick, but this was an interesting competition. I just entered this just to show, I guess, my skills. No shinies this time, since I wasn't finished fully leveling them up and EV training them. But hope you enjoyed them, and see you all in the next video, whatever it may be.